big Akmish, lad. The sneak by Akmish, brother. The sneak by Akmish. Ooh-wee. All right, Ibis. There you go. Put more fucking mayo on your burgers. It'll make it so much better. $12 something for a little something something. All right, everyone, before we get started, today's episode of It's All Eats is brought to you by Culture Kings. Look at these boys, Quantums, the gold and black Quantums. And you know what? They got big sizes too. I'm 14. Like, it's not everywhere that sells them. By the way, they got 14s. Proper shoes they got there. Proper tracksuits. Yes, Nautica. Matching Nautica tracksuits, boys. Look at this jumper. Look at this jumper. Tell me that's not fresh. If you're from the hood, you know that's fresh. Anyway, use code Spanian, 10% off. Go on their website. Code Spanian, 10% off anything. Let's go. Everyone, welcome back to It's All Eats. Hey, I had this idea. I'm gonna go to all the major fast food places, Macca's, Oportos, KFC, I forgot the other one, Hungry Jack's, and compare their most common meal. I'm gonna see who's got the best meal, right? You get the gist. This is debatable, everyone's debating it. People like this, people like that. Let Spanian solve it for you, let's go. Yeah, King's Cross, McDonald's, eh? We'll start at Macca's. I reckon large Big Mac meal. I'll get a meal every time, chips, burger, and that drink. So stay consistent across the board. But anyone else hate these things? I fucking hate these things, man. The littlest thing's the biggest mission. I've never liked Big Macs, I'll tell you straight out, but I'm gonna get the thing that is like the most synonymous meal with...
Sorry to interrupt, can I have an autograph?
Autograph? Do you have a pen?
No.
Well, how are you gonna get an autograph?
I don't know.
Oh, well, either do I. I'll just get a medium Coke Zero. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. I'm not even thirsty. I'm a little bit thirsty, that's a lie. Round up to 40 cents for the Ronald McDonald house. Let's say huge, of course, brother. I'm feeling very generous today. But you know what? I tell you, when I come here, King's Cross McDonald's, this was my local Macca's, right? And I had warranty out one time, and I come up here for Macca's. I shouldn't have come up, dumb. I had warranty out, red eye, you know what I mean? I'm standing in line right where I was. Copper grabs me by the shoulder, goes, Anthony, you got warranty out. I turn around, I was full spewing, but playing dumb, you know what I mean? Dumb, acting like scared and flimsy, and you know what I mean? Just playing the part. And he goes, look, do we have to call a truck? The cop shop's literally there, at the next set of lights. That's the cop shop there. He goes, do we have to call a truck? You're gonna walk with me? I said, no, we'll walk, we'll sort it out, you know what I mean? I knew, I'm off, see you later, brother. So, but he's full grabbing me tight. Anji's a full, like, big, healthy person. I'm skinny, 16-year-old drug addict. And as soon as I felt his grip loosen, the slightest bit, I went like this. Fucking bang, come boom, bang, I'm off. Full blitzed him, full pumped it up there, pumped it down, all the way to Willow, got away. I got charged with escape police custody, right? As a juvie, boys' homes, that doesn't matter. A couple years later, I graduated to adult jail, went to adult jail, and they said, you're a maximum security inmate forever, you're an E-classo. I go, what do you mean? They go, when you were 16, you ran from police, you escaped police custody. From 18 years old until the last time I got out of jail in my 30s, I spent my entire life in maximum security jail because of that one moment. You know how much, it was a life-changing moment. But anyway, let's get to the food. Hey, getting carried away with the big yarns. Could get my breath back together, eh? After story time, there's hood talks. There's a hood talk in the middle of it. It's all Eats, it's Oj, brother. I'll tell you one thing, with the drinks, it's the syrup, the bodgy, you know what I mean? It's not the real Coke Zero. I swear to God, I prefer it. The big Akmish, lad. The sneak by Akmish, brother, the sneak by Akmish. They got the pickles on there. You know what, this is, compared to usual, that's quite neat. Sometimes you get it and it looks like it's been in a punch on with another burger. You know what? I think they knew it was me. They've made this better than any Macca's burger I've ever had. You remember when you were a kid, right? And you went to Macca's and it used to be like really, really shit. And I found after I'd done heaps of jail and I got out and I found like the world, the fast food in the world, it got better. But Macca's, I could never say that about. It's legitimately the same food, the same quality as it was, I remember, in 1995. Like, everything about it is just fake, bro. Like, down to even the lettuce. It still always seems to have some limp see-through white. It's never green. It's never crispy. And everything is just builds off that, bro. Like, look at the meat, bro. Like, it is. I don't need to tell you, bro, but like, they can serve you absolute rubbish and you froth it and you eat it, and they are number one for a reason. So, can't blame my mate. Macca's chips, they're all right. They're all right. You know what does my head in about Macca's too? Can you please get a spicy sauce? What's wrong with you? Anyway, I'm starving, by the way, so the chips are getting polished. I'm gonna do drive-through through the KFC. Where's St. Peter's? This is where I come, like, everyone comes here, St. Peter's drive-through, 10 o'clock at night. Hey, can I get a Zinger burger meal? Not a Zinger box, just the Zinger burger meal. Yeah, Zinger combo, please. Do you like my potential project car? Subaru Forester Turbo. I think I might splash like 15K doing an engine rebuild. It'll be a monster then. Card, please. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Let's go park down here. We'll munch it out here on the bonnet, babe. Munch it out here on the bonnet. This is the view for everyone. As if boys, you haven't pulled up here before. The side of St. Peter's, looking over the old garbage tip. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a pile of garbage, but it's not. It looks like a Smith family donation that never made it to the donation box. So no, I'm not eating near a pile of rubbish. Although this thing all here, where the new highway is, bro, I've got yarns, bro, I won't get into them. I copped the maddest chase all the way through here. Angie pop out there, boom, uppercut, got away, but that's for another time. Everywhere we go, I can't tell crime stories, right? It's a food episode. Zinger burger. Straight off the bat, compare this to a Big Mac. This jumps all over the Big Mac's head. Jumps all over it. At least the lettuce is green in a way. Although half of that looks like cabbage. At least it's like real meat. Like if you look at the chicken, it's like it breaks like real meat. Look at that. If you own a KFC, like put more fucking mayo on your burgers. It'll make it so much better. All right, ibis. There you go. I like ibises. You know everyone talks down about ibises? Look at them. They're like dinosaurs. They're hectic birds. Look at them. Let's compare the chips. KFC, the seasoning they put on the chips is hectic. If you have a KFC and you don't dip everything in supercharge, this sauce is up there with the greats. The chips are bodgy today, but let's oge. If one of you is out there saying that Macca's is better than KFC, like give yourself a snap kick. Bend down, look at the floor, and kick upwards to the sky. That's how you do it. Look down towards the floor, and just like boot upwards to the sky and snap kick yourself in the head. All right, third place, Hungry Jack's. St. Peter's as well. It's just down the road from KFC. How are you? Can I get a regular Whopper meal, please? They got this angry Whopper. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You know what kills my life? There's 10 people waiting. 10 potential families, potentially 50 human beings are waiting. And someone gets their bodgy little meal of food, you know, and they just sit there. Bro, fucking push on. Check it later, you know what I mean? The rest of us need to continue with life. Thank you. Beautiful. I can't remember what the KFC cost. They're about the same, $12 something for a little something something. You know what? I said that everything's the same as Macca's, but that was better. I don't know why. I'm tripping. I always thought they had the same chips. They're different. Oh, yum. But they're completely different. Different cut, different seasoning. But, oh, it's hard to say. Who's winning the chips race right now? KFC's winning the chips race, straight out. But here we go, the Whopper. Bro, I'm straight out. It's just a lot bigger. The Big Mac's like that. This is like a good 50% bigger. Even than a Zinger. Zinger was tiny, what are you talking about? But look, real salad, bro. I wouldn't say the lettuce is the greatest, but you can see that it's supposed to be better. Sauce galore. Look at all that mayo. all of that like burger sauce, real tomatoes, bro. Look, the meat doesn't look the greatest, all right, let's be fair. Just straight away, like, it's just so much better. It is so much better. It's bad quality meat. Who are we kidding? It's Hungry Jack's, right? It's cheap fast food, but it has this flavor to it that's nice. It's a smoky flavor. There is so much sauce. It's like, it's zesty and light, and you bite a big, crispy, cold, fresh tomato. Like, you can't beat that. You know what I mean? Hungry Jack's is winning. Easy, easy. All right, the last one, we're at Newtown Oportos. What's the most common synonymous burger that everyone? The Bondi burger. There could be this burger with this coming out of its ass, this and that, but we're getting the Bondi burger, right? With chili, of course. Thank you. Thank you. You know when you're the only person in the store, like, and they'll come out and they'll just like look into emptiness and sing out a number, and you're just like, me? And they go, no, 3394. Just give me my feed, you know what I mean? Who are you looking at? Like, there's no one here, it's just me. The Ip Chase and the Bay lad. How's the chips go? I'd put these last in the chips so far. It's just, the seasoning just tastes like pure salt. The Bay, there's a lot more meat on this than the other burgers, right? There's a lot of sauce. All right, a good amount of chili, mayo at the bottom. I like that, it's looking good. It's looking good. You wouldn't expect this. The chicken that's on the zinger, and this chicken is just like really thin, right? And it's just really like dry and just nothing. Like, look, it's just like Oji. It's like a jail chicken schnitzel, mum's. I think the owner of McDonald's knows that Macca's was gonna be at the bottom. Everyone knows that, right? What really surprised me is the quality of Oportos. I don't know if I'd rather eat a McChicken burger from McDonald's or a Bondi burger from Oportos. They're about as bad as each other in my opinion. To me, the winner is Hungry Jack's. The winner is Hungry Jack's. KFC is all right. The Zinger burger is nice. You get a Zinger box, it's good value, I understand. The taste of a Whopper just shits on it, it just does, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it to, I have to give it to Hungry Jack's as first. Not only that, they've got like 50 different burgers, bro. Like, and each burger is significantly different. It's not just a different sauce. KFC close second, Macca's and Oportos at the bottom. If I had to choose who would be at the bottom, bro, I would say, I would put Oportos at the bottom. I'm gonna be straight out with you. I would probably prefer Macca's nowadays over Oportos. And that's it, brother. Hungry Jack's for the win. Let's oge.